Welcome back, Pokemon fans. I am Angel of the Night 091, and today we're doing something a little different. I did a stream last Friday, and unfortunately none of the recordings actually saved. So all of the live battles that I did, unfortunately, were lost, except for whatever battles I actually saved in the verse recorder. So, the first battle that I have here today is against Hutch. Now, of course, I'm going to do a little bit of post-battle commentary. Hopefully it's okay, but if not, I apologize. So I was actually only able to save about 9 out of 14 of those battles, which is very unfortunate because I had a lot of good battles. So in the future, I think I'll just save them all in case I do a stream and then do the post-commentary afterwards. So, like I said, the first battle today is against Hutch. Now, I actually went through and chose a few random Pokemon. So I chose 6 random Pokemon. Of course, I do have my trusty Goodra, my Alakazam, and my Kingdra. My other ones there are the Cryogonal, the Talonflame, and I believe it's Mienshao that I have. It looks like Hutch has, I believe, his Landorus, his Bisharp, his Volcarona, his Ferrothorn, his Mega Altaria, and a Milotic. So let's get this battle underway. We'll just start it off here. Alright, so we have Hutch starting the match. He's going to lead off here with his Landorus, and I'm going to lead off here with Melanie the Mienshao. Now, he does have the Intimidate ability, and for the first attack, I'm going to go straight for the Fake Out. The Fake Out has hit, and I've actually lost a little bit of my health. Now, the Landorus was flinched. It looks like the Landorus is going to go straight for the Earthquake. Now, the Earthquake did a massive amount of damage, and unfortunately my Mienshao is basically down and out. So at this point I'm trying to figure out what am I going to do to take out this Landorus. So I throw in my Mega Alakazam here, and it looks like he's going to swap out and go to his shiny Volcarona. So the Mega Bracelet is reacting here, of course, and there goes my Mega Alakazam with 5 spoons, but only 2 hands. So he's got the Trace. I've got Swarm now, which unfortunately does nothing for me. I've gone for the Psychic, and that seems to have dealt a massive amount of damage to it. Because he did a switch in the last turn, I'm able to pull off another Psychic. So down goes the Volcarona. And it looks like he's going to now send out a Milotic. Now, Milotic here is also shiny. Now, Milotic is going to be a very special defense-based Pokemon. And I'm going to recall my Alakazam and go out to my Cryogonal here. Now, he's going to go for a Surf. Now, Surf did a decent amount of damage, and I'm actually going to regain health with my leftovers. Now, I am faster here. I have some speed EVs actually invested, and I've gone for the Freeze Dry. Now, Freeze Dry is supposed to be super effective onto the Water-type Pokemon, and of course it was, but because of the bulk on the Milotic, it was not able to do any massive amounts of damage. So at this point, I'm pretty well just continuing to try to do damage to the Milotic, while the Milotic is trying to do damage to me. So he keeps going for the Surf, I keep going for the Freeze Dry here. Now, I am regaining health with the leftovers, and I'm down to about 42 hit points. I'm actually going to recover at this time to regain my health. And the Milotic is still going for the Surf. Now, hopefully, for him, he was predicting that he was going to go and try to take down the Cryogonal. But I don't know if many people battle Cryogonal, so I'm not sure what the deal is there. I'm going for the Freeze Dry again. Now, Freeze Dry has taken it down into the yellow, and he's still trying to go for the Surf. So I'm not sure if, like I said, I'm not sure if many people see Cryogonal or not, but I've never used one. So I'm not really sure what to do in that type of a scenario. I would mostly likely try to use like a Toxic. He switches out his Milotic and goes into a Bisharp. Now Bisharp is also shiny, and of course Freeze Dry doesn't do anything to the Bisharp. Now I am regaining health with leftovers again, and I'm actually up to 57 hit points. I'm actually going to recall the Cryogonal and send out Kirk. Now Kirk is my trusty Kingler that everyone likes. So Bisharp has gone for a Sword Dance, and unfortunately that's not a good scenario because the attack power is going to be super high. There's the Sucker Punch. Now, Sucker Punch is hitting hard here. I'm down to about 2 hit points, and the Bisharp is actually getting hurt by some Rocky Helmet. Here's the Crab Hammer. Now, Crab Hammer was able to take down the Bisharp into the red zone here, and I was able to win the speed tie, and there goes the Bisharp with the Crab Hammer that I just used. Now, it looks like he's going to send out his Landorus here. He has Intimidate, I have Hyper Cutter. It's not going to do anything here, but the Landorus is faster, so he's gone for the U-turn. Now, U-turn was able to, unfortunately, take down my Kingler, but he was also hurt by the Rocky Helmet. So back goes the Landorus to Hutch, and he's going to send out his Ferrothorn here. Now with Ferrothorn onto the field, it is a shiny Ferrothorn, of course, so I'm going to send out my Goodra. Now Goodra's going to go for the Fire Blast. Now Fire Blast luckily did not miss, and was able to take down the Ferrothorn. Okay, it looks like Hutch is going to send out his Milotic next. Now, Milotic is onto the field, has a lot of bulk to it in special defense. I, of course, also have a high special defense, and as well as I also have a high special attack. Unfortunately, the Dragon Pulse was not enough to take out the Milotic, and I was able to take that Ice Beam like a boss. So I'm going to go for the Sludge Bomb here just to do some damage to the Milotic, and of course the Milotic was able to faint because of the Sludge Bomb. So the next Pokemon that comes out here is his Altaria. Now, it seems like a lot of his Pokemon are shiny. I believe he's a big shiny hunter. So I'm going to recall my Goodra, and I'm going to go out to Craig. Now Craig is the Cryogonal, of course, and the Altaria is actually going to Mega Evolve. Now the entire time that I was playing against the Mega Altaria, I've actually never battled a Mega Altaria yet, so I wasn't sure what I would be able to do against it. I wasn't sure about the typings. I know that it's Dragon and Fairy, but I wasn't sure if Dragon moves would work or if Fairy moves would work. So I've actually switched back out to my Alakazam just because of the high special attack and as well as the high speed. So I've gone for the Dazzling Gleam. It looks like it was a critical hit. And the Altaria is actually going to retaliate with a return, which is very smart on this side. Of course, I have no defensive values onto my Mega Alakazam. So I'm going to send out Trish, which is my Talonflame. And because I have Gale Wings, I know that I can actually get a priority Gale Wings in. Or not Gale Wings, sorry, Brave Bird. And the Brave Bird was enough to take down the Mega Altaria, which is awesome. Okay, so I was actually hit by Recoil, and as well as I lost Life Orb. Okay, so in comes the Landorus, and of course it has the Intimidate. I'm actually going to recall my Talonflame because, of course, there's not much that I can really do with Cut Attack. So I've gone back out into my Gilbert here. Now the knockoff hits, it's actually taken away my Assault Vest, and he's going to go for another knockoff here. Now I was managed to survive by about 17 points, and there's the Muddy Water. So here it is, that was pretty well the game, good game there, Hutch. Guys, if you liked the battle, go ahead and hit that thumbs up. Also as well, subscribe so that way you're always aware of when my battles go live. Also post all your comments in the comment section below. Let me know what you guys think. Also as well, visit us at Snow Point Temple. We have a league that's actually starting up within the next week. Just, you know, giving everybody enough time to get their Pokemon bred and everything. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed everything here today. Check out the next video that comes out there shortly soon. And as well, have a good day. Take care.